Good afternoon, it's Brian at Fitzpatrick's Garage, Dublin Road, Kildare. I want to show you this 2015 Honda CRV 1.6 diesel ES Sport. Brian's my name. If there's any information you like in this particular car, please give me a call, 086 843 1945, or if you come to the garage, just ask for Brian. The garage is located in Kildare town, so we're about 30 minutes south of Dublin, and it's a family run business in operation for almost 70 years. So back to the Jeep. This is, as we were saying, a 1.6 diesel front wheel drive ES Sport Honda CRV. The car was actually sold from our garage brand new. It's a one owner vehicle, and it also has a full dealer service history. The car has travelled just over 28,000 kilometres, with the most recent service being completed at just under 26,000 kilometres. Upon collection at the garage, this car will be supplied with 12 months of warranty and also 12 months of AA cover. The car also benefits from having road tax until December of 2017, with a road tax rate of €270. As this car is the ES Sport model, it's the highest specification in this range, and it comes with some very nice additional extras. Let's have a look. So as with all CRVs, starting at the front, the headlamp structure has nice LED daytime running lights at the front. Halogen front fog lights are standard, and while most CRVs have a halogen headlamp, this ES Sport comes with a nice xenon headlight. The xenon headlamps also incorporate this cornering light, which is quite useful at junctions when the indicator is turned for that side or when the wheel is turned for that side. As the ES Sport, as we were saying, it does have nice additional functions on the headlamps. So the first one is, as we saw, xenon headlamps. Xenon headlamps give you a much brighter, precise light pattern. The second thing is the cornering lamp is very useful. So as you turn left or right, you'll get extra lighting that you wouldn't get in a normal headlamp. The third thing is it also has high beam support. So as you approach a car coming towards you, the headlamps will dip, but as you move out into the countryside where it's unlit, the headlamps will go back into a full function without you having to touch the stock. Xenon headlamps also give headlight washers as standard. As with all CRVs, there's a nice chrome grille at the front of the car, and parking sensors are standard on the front of most CRV models, as well as on the rear. This means as we drive towards a solid object in front of us, we get a warning up in our eye mid, which is just off the driver's eye line, which is quite useful. And most CRV models like this one will also offer a reversing camera as well, again with the sensors as discussed. As an ES Sport, however, this car, as opposed to the normal 17-inch wheel, has a nice 18-inch alloy wheel, which has a nice polished finish. Privacy glass is also standard on the rear windows of this particular ES Sport to provide privacy and also keep the light out of children's eyes. And also, as an ES Sport, this car comes standard with roof rails on top, which are aesthetically pleasing, but also allows to put a roof box with the roof bars on top as well. As this car is a one owner car from brand new with low mileage, the condition is quite nice throughout. We've given the car a quick clean just to get it advertised. However, on collection, the car will be fully detailed, inside and out. The previous owner also went to the trouble of adding this very useful load liner, which keeps the boot clean, as he was an avid golfer. As with all CRVs, there's a 12-volt outlet, and we also have this handle in here, which can be used to move the back seats forward without any strain, and then to give us a large load area. And this can be done on both sides. As with all CRVs, the car has child locks on the rear, electric rear windows, and the doors also open at a very useful 90-degree right angle for easy access. The back seats come standard with a nice Alcantara half leather interior. These seats are in excellent condition and barely used. There's also 3 3-point safety belts, 3 head restraints and an armrest in the centre. There's also 3 ISOFIX points. However, 2 ISOFIX points can only be used at once. However, these cars will take 3 child seats across the back. Rear passengers also benefit from kangaroo storage in the rear of the seats, as well as ventilation for the rear passengers. Just like the back seats, the front seats also have a nice half leather Alcantara finish. The driver's seat has a height adjuster. We can also adjust the back part of the seat, and there's also lumbar support for the lower area of the driver's back. As an ES Sport, this car specifically gains the exact same treatment for the passenger. So while all seats can adjust, all CRVs can adjust this rear part of the seat, only the ES Sport has height adjustment as well as lumbar support for the lower area of the passenger's back. As with all CRVs, the driver's armrest is adjustable, and it opens to reveal 3 sources of power. The first being auxiliary, the second being 12 volt, and the third one, which is the most popular, which is USB to charge phone, and this also allows music to be played from iPod or the phone itself. As an ES Sport, the front seats also have two-stage seat heating. And as with all CRVs, there's dual zone climate control, which basically means the driver and the passenger has different temperatures on each side of the car. The driver can do their own, passenger can do their own. However, we can synchronise if the driver wants to control all. Our various modes and speed of fans are quite easy to use, and we've got front and rear windscreen demisters as well as demisters for the wing mirrors in the rear. Radios up through the centre with information through the iMid, and all controls can be manipulated using the steering wheel. The car will have voice activated Bluetooth, which allows us to take calls as well as play music. Cruise control with an intelligent speed limiter is also going to be standard, and the wipers as well as the headlamps are completely automated. The CRV will also have an economy function, which basically increases the fuel efficiency by reducing the aggressiveness of the air conditioner, the aggressiveness of the cruise control, and the aggressiveness of the throttle response, all in favour of fuel efficiency. These CRVs are extremely fuel efficient, so normally people with cars like these return about 4.8 to 5.2 litres per 100 kilometres, which is actually a little bit more than the manufacturer's guide, so it's taking the pinch of salt that you need to take. But that's about 50 plus miles per gallon on a car this size, no problem. There's also a pretty comprehensive trip computer, which is controlled just off the steering wheel and gives us information about next servicing due, safety belts being worn, average speed, fuel efficiency, how much fuel is left, and various other similar information. The rear view mirror is electrochromatic, so when someone drives up behind you it'll darken itself. But the other cool thing is it's got a conversation mirror, which means we can actually monitor what's happening in the back of the car while we can see what's happening behind the car. The car also comes equipped with an alarm and immobiliser, and it's also got a full closure and opening function, so using the key we can let the windows down, or similarly we can let the windows up and also fold in the wing mirrors as we walk away to make sure everything is secure. So thanks for taking time to watch this video tour of our 2015 Honda CRV 1.6 ESi-DTEC ES Sport. I hope the information has been useful. If there's any other information you'd like, please give me a call, 086 843 1945, Brian is my name. On this car we can provide trade-ins and we can also provide finance. We deal with all the major lenders, so our rates are extremely competitive. So hopefully this car is of interest, and thanks for taking time to watch.